So in this lesson, we're going to be talking about different types of entities. So first thing we're going to talk about is strong entities versus weak entities. A weak entity, only exists because of an association with a strong entity. The difference is that they don't have a key of their own. Instead, they have a discriminator. So unlike a strong entity that has a primary key, they don't have a primary key. They just have the discriminator. So in order to uniquely identify an instance of the contact, you would need to take the name discriminator along with its association, the primary key of the employee. That way together you have a key for the contact person, the specific contact person. Another thing you might notice about the cardinality of this is every instance of a contact must be associated with exactly one employee. So that's a thick line along with an arrow, meaning exactly one employee. So basically the relationship between strong and weak entities will always be of this form that I described. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is subclasses and inheritance. So for example, in this case, employee is a subclass of person. So a subclass, this subclass employee, for instance, has all the attributes of person along with its own unique attributes. So they involve as well in all of the relationships that person is involved with, along with its own unique relationships. And another way you can think of it, for example, is manager is a special kind of employee, or employee is a special kind of person. So here's an example that I'll be talking about, along with covering the idea of cardinality and overlapping and disjoint with subclasses. So here, the person entity, along with the fact that there's a thin line, indicates that a person can be a doctor or a patient or neither. The fact that it's overlapping means a person can be both a doctor and a patient. On the other hand, we have a thick line. So this indicates that a employee must be either be permanent or a contractor. The D indicates disjoint, so that an employee can't be both a permanent and a contractor.